Good morning. Welcome, Bingo Bart. I thought you would like that title. It makes me happy too. You know, I rewatched Muppet Treasure Island not too long ago, and that was still very good. So that one holds up. Good morning, Night Owl, and thank you for 20 months. Okay, so I did just a couple of things off stream because I thought they'd be really boring. I upgraded my lockers to have a lot more large lockers, and I've added a water filtration system, which should give me water and salt. And otherwise just sort of expanded the base into more rooms. The construction side of this is a mess, as previously demonstrated, but there we go. Done now. That said, LifePod 2 is going to be our next goal. We haven't been there yet. We got a call out for it. And then I just got a radio message. Just let's check that out.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
So that sounds like the alien technology talking about trying to kill me. What do I have for water and food? Plenty of food, a little bit of water. Can I get water out of this? Not yet, apparently. Okay, we'll wait on it. Alright, so that's at a depth of 500 meters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, not storage. Almost. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll climb the ladder. It clearly doesn't want me to hop into it like that while it's stopped. Alright. Alright, this can go down to 900 meters, so I shouldn't have a problem getting down there. Let's go see what's in LifePod 2. Let's, as a reminder, go play their log.
This is LifePod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Now, if I'm reading that right, the person on this life pod would be the Chief Technology Officer from the Aurora. So, maybe some useful blueprints here. That would be very cool. I don't know if I should really take that as a clue, but I'm going to assume that this leads to actual progress. I like when you go to use the arms, they actually like reach up and touch the button on their little controller. It's a cool little detail, I like it. There's like a half-floating island? I will probably just stick with one base. I cannot imagine that the benefits of multiple bases would really be worth it to me. I'm not gonna make it all the way up there. Okay. Not from beneath, anyway. Like, the need to gather so many materials to build a second base, I cannot imagine would be worth more than the just travel time of going back. That's definitely living material. Missed. Didn't miss. Get out of here. I want to investigate.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It's called Bloodroot. Get back to the safety of the prawn. Root system extend from one cave wall to another. Breaks through into open water, coil around one another for enhanced integrity. Grows through rocks. Blood roots and blood vines produce blood oil pustules, confirming that they are in fact one and the same flora species. The majority of the root system thrives within the rock itself, occasionally breaking into open water. It says it's exploitable, which means I ought to be able to harvest some of it. Let me step out and repair. Okay, so it says exploitable, but it's not exactly clear how. Interesting. I want to check out this landmass. I don't know that there's anything over there, but we're going to find out. Maybe here at the base of the root. Blood vines, which are part of the same thing, they're just not the roots. The oils which seep from the blood vine coagulate into hard pustules. They are a foodstuff? can be processed into benzene. Oh, are these deep mushrooms? I need deep mushrooms. They are awesome. Alright, at least some new resources. Oh. I'm sure I can stair step my way back up. Ghost weed. Deep shrooms can be hydrochloric acid. Take pictures of it and pick them much less than what they're worth. I don't believe they mean capitalism when they say exploit, but you know, we should be open to the possibilities, you never know. This is apparently nothing. It's just a glowy rock. We got big electric eel-looking things. I'm going to save. There we go. Here's the life pod.
Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
I'll grab this ruby. Well, it was absolutely terrifying down here, and we got some new resources, so I'm gonna call all that a win. Work our way up bit by bit. It does seem like there's a whole big cave system down here. New resources! Yes, we should be able to make hydrochloric acid now, which should be very useful. Survived is a stretch now. It did not survive. There we go. Whoa, hey. Teleporting squid thing. No, I've not been able to scan the things like under the islands, making them float, the big jellyfish-looking things. I think I would need a more versatile transport to be able to do that realistically. I need a Cyclops. It's like a bigger mini-sub situation. You missed. Bigobard, I'm going to assume it sunk slowly, so it didn't spontaneously crush. But that doesn't mean it wasn't a pressure failure that created a hole in the weakest point, and then once that happened, the pressure normalized by drowning everyone inside.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. We're getting out of here. We're gonna get out and head back, and then I think I'm gonna look around. I do like the whale things. Because I do distinctly feel like I'm missing some important things to make like a modification station, or the Cyclops, I guess it's called. Should be another vehicle. So I have a feeling I need to check around areas I'm already familiar with to find the things necessary for blueprints for those. But first, at the very least, we can take this back and see if there's anything I can make with the acid from the mushrooms right away. Because there might be, I'm not sure. Oh. I want to check near the Aurora. I haven't been back there in a while, and since I've got tools like this, I feel like I'm better equipped to search that area. Okay, come on. Shoot, honestly, just a battery recharging station, power supply recharging, stuff like that. Come on, we're almost there.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
We're almost there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
The cooked fish I have on me is rotting. That's no good. Alright, we are back. Water filter good. Warning flashing lights. We have a large filtered water. This is now inactive. We'll work on fixing that. Cool. Here, let me out here. Drop these. I can eat that. Let me get some regular acid mushrooms to put into my biogenerator. Wait, I should put the... I can put the cooked fish in the biogenerator because they're decomposing. Yeah. Inventory full. Oh well. Waste not, want not. There we go. So that'll keep making power. Okay, hydrochloric acid. It is 3 deep mushrooms for 1 hydrochloric acid and 3 blood oils for 1 benzene. I'm glad I picked up a bunch, I guess. With that, is there anything immediately I can build that I'm looking for? I need the modification station first. Thermoblade. Don't know anything about that, but okay. I could put together some plants for food, and then I'd have to gather fewer fish for it. I could just have melons growing or whatever. Otherwise, not immediately, not till I get some more blueprints. Okay. You're my organic material. Okay, there's, grab that. It takes up a fair amount of space, but that's fine. And then it's glass and synthetics. Put the ruby in here with the other rocks. Let us go check by the Aurora. Let's see if there's anything we missed out there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That way. Because I definitely got on the ship, but I don't think I checked enough around under the water to see if anything like broke off and sank that would be worth trying to get. Okay, good. It recharged while docked. Okay. Good to know. I was wondering if it would do that. Vehicles will recharge in the moon pool. The moon pool, not actually useless, not just aesthetics. This is a good thing to know. There's a bunch of little lockers down here I haven't opened. Extra battery. Some water. More water. Okay, nothing critical, but don't hate it. I'm going to save. Power transmitter. I don't know what that means.
Blueprint acquired.
Yeah, we're at the back of the ship. I'm worried a little bit about what's over here because this is just a big cliff drop. This will get suddenly deep. That's part of the Cyclops. Okay, we are onto something. Let me check more on this side before I go off the cliff. This is the nearer side. Bunch of extra batteries. Why is it called a moon pool? You know, I actually don't know. It feels like something I should know, but I don't. Don't mind me. Okay, this is all just salvage.
Near blueprint acquired.
What do you do? Extends the range of a power source. Interesting. Okay, so if I have a really large base, it won't necessarily cover everything? Okay, good to know. There aren't any parts to this. I guess I'm going to need all the different blueprints to make the full thing? I guess? It's mostly scrap metal. So that's big. It's big and nasty. Go away. I was worried about that cliff. Scan it next time. Alright. Honestly, it didn't damage things too badly. Nope, nope. Inside. There we go. So I suspect it's going to be like a proper barrier to deeply exploring this space. More large chunks of the aurora. More batteries. We survived a Leviathan encounter. Are there any hunks of this that I can scan? I wonder that too. The ship that came to rescue me, I wonder if it like populated new things. I kind of doubt it because that sounds really difficult to program. But that also strikes me as something where like speedrunners would sequence break it somehow, where like wreckage from the rescue ship may just already exist in the world, but they assume you won't be able to find it early enough. Go away. So who knows? I don't know.
VoD, Captain.
I now feel like things can just go very badly at any moment, but you know, we're exploring. These eggs, they are eggs.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I have saved very recently, so I will push forward. Kind of hoping the layout of the wreckage was pushing me towards something, but seems like no. It's like more propulsion cannon, yep. Okay. I feel like I haven't yet got a complete thing, but we're close.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Haven't found anything for a modification station, which is more than the Cyclops. That was the thing I was looking for, but since I haven't finished that either, I don't really want to go back till I've got something. Go away. I don't think there's anything under here. No, okay. So much scrap metal. I feel like I've got to find the rest of the Cyclops parts here. If I found 5 of 6, there's got to be the last piece around here somewhere. Unfortunately, this is not a thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll run around all of it for sure. Got more crates. A little bit. I feel like I just kind of need to wait for it is nighttime. I a little bit think I need to wait for daylight. My depth at any time is above my compass. I am 67 meters deep right now. The 900 is how deep my vehicle. Here we go. 900 is how deep my vehicle can go before it'll have structural problems.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I found the things for the bridge and the engine, but not the vehicle itself. I don't know what that means because the bridge and the engine don't have materials listed. Looks like sun's beginning to rise. And this is close to where the Leviathan picked me up. There he is. I might need to make a decoy so I can get further. Unclear. I just don't know how I'm supposed to get the blueprint for the full thing unless it's like in a PDA somewhere. I feel like I'm not understanding how the game wants me to acquire this blueprint. I keep hoping I'm gonna find a blueprint in one of these crates. Maybe I go back and I just build the engine in the vehicle bay? Maybe it just works. I don't know. Earthquake? you put me down in... Oh, there's two. Okay. I'll accept that. Pretty sure it looks like there was two of them. But like, you put me down and picked me right back up again. How is that fair? Power cells and batteries everywhere. Stop accessing the upgrades and get inside.
Captain.
Little blue light over there. It's already open. There's parts here I can scan for the bits I already have. Does this light indicate anything? Survey says no. Drink water. Take water. Okay, I'm definitely under some part of the Aurora right now. These bits aren't scannable. Okay. I think all the rumbling is just the Aurora itself being unstable and collapsing. It's more water. Red light? There's more parts of the Aurora, more parts of the Aurora. Gosh, I feel like I got so close to getting everything I need for the Cyclops. And I must be missing something. It's gonna be another battery or more water or whatever. It's on the power cell. feels like with exploring inside the Aurora, and it kept giving me food and water so I wouldn't have to go back. That's what I feel like is happening. It's making sure I have batteries for my scanners, power cells for my vehicle, and enough water that I can keep exploring till I find everything I need here. So the thing I'm looking at right now is I guess I'm just going to go back and try to build these and see if anything happens. I have blueprints for the bridge and engine to the Cyclops, but not the blueprint for the Cyclops itself. But the engine and bridge don't have ingredients. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. There's the Leviathan again. Ah.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Time capsule. Whoop. I found a repulsion cannon. I suppose I could stick this in here. Oh, the storage is where anything I picked up with its claws go. Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind. Some more blueprints for the repulsion cannon.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
All these little bits, but none of them actually complete what I need. It's not that they're nothing, they're not useless, but they're not what I'm looking for. Shadow of the Leviathan overhead. All sorts of spooky. Explosion cannon. We're probably going to get picked up again. Come on. Oh boy. We're sinking. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We made it. I can't seem to scan the large parts of the aurora that look like hull. Oh boy. We're good, we're good, we're good. I have tried. That clip face is very deep, and since this has limited vertical mobility, I'm not sure I want to test it. But yes, it looks like a tectonic shelf. We've been working our way around the aurora. Okay, I think we are heading back to base now, and we will assess. I mean, if I can't get back out of a 900-foot cliff, then
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm setting myself up to die of thirst in this vehicle, and that's not really how I want to do it, you know? Just some scrap metal. Alright, let's work on heading back. Oh, that makes me think, like... the blueprint for the Cyclops itself might be on the Aurora, but that doesn't make sense because it was... I got the parts for this on the Aurora. The Degassi, the other ship that was here before we were, their crew keep talking about their Cyclops. But I haven't seen any parts or blueprints on any of their notable sites. I might have missed something. It isn't a box canyon. What if it is a box canyon? It might be. We're almost out of power anyway. Okay. Let's empty out some of our inventory. We were low on titanium, so I guess that's something. All these extra batteries now. I don't need 4 first aid kits on me. I have an extra habitat builder and an extra repair tool now. I'm not even really sure how that happened, but all right. Got waters. I don't have a good regular food source yet. We talked about those plants. Yeah. Maybe eventually. For now, let's go grab some fish. Honestly, the vines are edible too. They're not very good. Okay, got several fish, whatever. Okay. Do I have a place that already has salt? I do. There we go. So, what happens? I don't... Alright, I have got to look this up. That's just the way it is. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So I need... There's a third part, the hull of the Cyclops. And I need the blueprint for that. In order to build the Cyclops. And once I have all of the blueprints for all three parts, then I should be good. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The last section I should be able to find in the mushroom forest. Let's go see if we can find it. I feel like I was getting on the game's side again for a little while, but this, I'm like, there's nothing to explain why this blueprint is unique. Or how to go about building it. There's no UI interface for any of it. Needing to look it up feels like a failure on the game's part.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That doesn't look like anything, does it? It is! Okay. Well, here you go. Let me... prepare you. That's definitely a blueprint for a thing I already have. It's more power transmitter. Okay, let's take a look around. See if we can find more black square hull pieces. That definitely look like hull pieces that you can't scan, but these you can. And this is a modification station. Okay, apparently I just needed to come here. Why would I have? Did anything point me here? Did anything point me through this and I didn't look around? I am open that I have made mistakes, but I also distinctly feel like some of this is not my fault. There's a design issue. Alright, we'll do this and we'll go back to making progress. We'll have a bunch of things to build. That should be the last hull fragment. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
And so now that I have all of these aren't actually recipes, even though I can pin them as recipes, but now that I have all three, the Cyclops actually has a recipe. I will have to double check and see how to make all of those. Plasteel. How is plasteel made? Titanium and lithium. That's doable. Enameled glass, easy. I've got teeth for that. Lubricant, dead easy. Advanced wiring kit. That's gold and a computer chip. Computer chip, more gold and copper. Okay. I should be able to do that. I probably need to get more lead. Let's look for a modification station first before we leave the area. Or at least the rest of it. I need to scan 2 more modification station pieces. This looks like more Cyclops. It is. Okay. Other thing to do would be to set my scanner for fragments and use the cameras out here. Seems kind of like a mess, though, if I'm honest. And I don't actually know if my scanner can reach this far. Ow. There is a vent here. The scan of the vent did suggest that peepers go in and out of these. I wonder if I could throw a camera down one of those. Maybe get some useful information that way. Cool. A bone shark. Got him. thickly armored exoskeleton, large eyes. Assessment: avoid. May be distracted by light sources. Interesting. Oh, that's an egg. That is also an egg. Oh, tree mushrooms. Exploitable. Exploitable how? Apparently I can carve them. It's a fungal sample. No clue how to use any of that, but okay. Those are all scrap metal. More scrap metal, and it is now too dark for me to effectively navigate. My base is on emergency power again. I could see building another scanner. I agree with you, Bingo Bard. A tiny building for a scanner could be useful in other locations. Okay. I am 1,000 meters away. Because I got a pop-up that said emergency power only. That's how I know Big Bard. It said emergency power only. It only says that about my base. So my base is on emergency power. I'm gonna keep crashing into things. Because getting in here and just looking through the forest is the only way to effectively check this area. There's the vent again. Salt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I found 1 modification station fragment and like 9 for the moon pole and the Cyclops. I wanted to get the rest of the modification station so I can build the upgrades for things. I guess there's not actually like a promise that the rest of the fragment or more fragments for the modification station would be here, but let's go back and build our submarine. Now, I was thinking when I was building out the base a little bit offline that I might want to build a second moon pool so I could dock both of these. I was like, I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't know that it would actually do anything. Power restored, all primary systems online because it's daylight. And I have a solar panel. Now that I know that it recharges things, I feel like I might actually have to do that. Let's swap the vehicles out. Hop in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect. I can't repair it while it's docked. Okay, moving on. I am going to need a bunch of things. Let us get... I need to go fill up the bioreactor so there's enough power. Inventory full. Go holding all these rocks. Okay. Load up the reactor. Guess it's gonna take time. That's fine. We'll grab more mushrooms. There, now it's open. Okay. Add these mushrooms. Bioreactor's working. Make titanium ingots so that I can make plasteel ingots. They went unpowered again. Okay, that's fine. I need 10 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I have for glass? 2 glass, which I will use with a stalker tooth to make enameled glass. I need more. Yikes. Another stalker tooth, then. It's going to be a thing I need. Do I have quartz? No, no quartz. Okay, I will need quartz to make more glass, to make more enameled glass. Put that on the list. Plasteel ingot needs lithium. It's 2 lithium each, so I need 6 total. What is lead? I have 1. Okay. One thing at a time. Let's make our enameled glass. We'll use our scanner to find another stalker tooth. And more lithium. Okay, to make an advanced wiring kit, I need a basic wiring kit, which takes 2 silver. I don't think I have any wiring kits yet. Nope, okay, good. Salt and things.
Seek fluid intake.
Yep. We'll do. Gold. Actually, shockingly low on copper. I need silver. I don't have any silver. Okay. A couple of things we will need to find. Let us find a stalker tooth. Okay, I'm gonna pull you out of this cave. Don't need you there anymore. I can now scan for silver ore. Cool. Figured stalker teeth would be right nearby. Okay, they're like right outside my base. Let's go grab some. Whole bunch of stalker teeth. Which is kind of what I expected. There. We'll store a bunch of those. That's great. Alright. I'm stupid. I don't know what direction I'm going. Go up here and then in. Alright. Should probably work on more entrances. Okay. Whole bunch of stalker teeth. Only gonna need 1. Hold on to it while we make some glass. Let's get quartz. Pretty sure it's 2 quartz per glass. Okay, I'll just point this at the cave. That should get me in there. Apparently I'm running low on water. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now, when I was running around with the walking mech robot, there was a bunch of quartz around, and I was like, I should probably pick some up. You know what? I should check its storage too, actually, because there's definitely stuff in its storage that I probably want. Yeah, the little exploding guys, they're just a nuisance. Leave those other tools in there. No quartz in any of that, though, which is kind of obnoxious. Drop those. Ruby, okay. Still need to actually find quartz. My camera was dragged away. Okay, there are clusters around. There we go. That's camera one. Go before a stalker drags it somewhere. It's camera two. Where is camera one? Am I stupid? There's camera one. You know, maybe blue indicators on the blue ocean was a poor call. I don't know. Get out of here. There we go. 2 quartz. Gonna need some food. Okay, let's make a glass. Make enamel glass. Turn on metal salvage into titanium, because that's more useful. Okay, so I've got 3 enamel glass. That part's done. Cook some food. Eat. Alright. The plasteel takes lithium? Lithium. I need a whole bunch of lithium. What kind of ore chunk does lithium come out of? Okay, yeah. Geological data. Lithium comes out of shale. Okay. I should dock these occasionally to recharge. But it won't? No docking? Okay. I was gonna say shale is deep in caves. I'm gonna need so much. I need 6 lithium. I'm gonna be stuck doing this for the next 20 minutes. I thought I remembered being able to dock the cameras too, but I couldn't figure it out, and I didn't care that much. I need my sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
If I could make the modification station, I could make the arm for the walking robot thingy. Whose name I cannot remember right now. And then I'd be able to drill large chunks, which would make collection a lot easier, but I couldn't find the rest of the modification station bits, so I guess we're just stuck here doing it like this.
Passing 100 meters.
Does that look like something?
Efficiency decreased.
Oh, it's a power cell charger.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Well, those would be cool and useful.
New
Probably.
blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Definitely been missing things. I find myself divided on how possible it is to miss things in the game. So on the one hand, it's not exploring if they just give it to you for free. And on the other hand, there's no way for it to tell me that I've missed something and I need to go back. So, I don't know. I'm going to be stuck doing the prawn. Thank you, Seahawk. I forgot what it was called. The prawn. See, that is a huge chunk of lithium, but I need the drill arm to be able to use it. If I had the modification station, I could make the drill arm for the prawn, bring the prawn down here, and then I could just have all the lithium. Now I'm finding diamonds. It's magnetite. Ugh. It's more magnetite. Let's magnetite that shale. Oh, grabbed a fish. Found another diamond. I think every shale is going to have like a 1 in 3 of having lithium in it. Because, yeah, gold is another thing. No lithium yet. So if I need 6, I need to find 18 to 20 shale outcroppings. I doubt that, Seahawk. That would make the game a lot worse. I'm going to assume that that's not the case. That all the things, there's a lithium, all the things were there to be found first time through. Two. Seamoth is half busted already. I gotta get that drill arm. It's gonna drive me crazy. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop attacking me. I'm at 3. I might have one back at base, but I'd rather just have all of them on me than leave and need to come back. Hello, El Paco. I am doing okay. How are you doing? I do think the Leviathans work as really solid horror monster vibes. No disagreements there.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I do think playing this in VR would be kind of cool. Like I keep saying, the best part of the game is when you're just sort of exploring the ocean. The big, full surround, screensaver-esque stylings of it. That's when the game's at its strongest. And so yeah, getting into VR and vibing sounds great. I thought for sure. There you are. I am curious, especially with people who are inexperienced with VR or video games, how many people trying this out would just, like, forget to breathe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know, just for a moment. Your brain freaks out and goes, oh yeah, we need to breathe. Can't get this last one for the life of me. Inventory full. Drop a salt. I'm gonna be making plenty of salt. Alright. Let's find our way back out of here. Okay. I always find those sorts of things really interesting, because I have played with VR. One of my friends has a VR set, and we do a bunch of Beat Saber. I think Beat Saber is probably the best VR experience out there. Of course I ran over fishies. I can't avoid them. There's nothing I can do about it. I won't get out of the way. They're everywhere. It's nothing but fishies here. But anyway, we used noise-canceling headphones to fully immerse us into the VR experience, and I do recommend that. I think that was very cool. But all of that said, never not aware that we're playing a video game and we're in the living room of the house we were in. Hello, Denmi. This game does in fact have an ocean. Okay. Get a lubricant. I'm pretty sure it's one seed cluster. I think it's one seed cluster per lubricant. Alright, come back and get another one if I need it. Slowly checking things off. Okay, next we need silver. I don't know, but I assume scanning for the ore will let us see what's inside the rock deposits. That's my guess. I don't remember if it's in sandstone or whatever, but if silver is in sandstone, I think it'll point us to sandstone that has silver in it. I may be wrong about that, but, you know, whatever. There is a silver ore right there. It's camera 1. It's camera 2. Where did camera 1 go? There you are. Now it's getting dragged, but I already know where I'm going. Bye. Hey, that's 2 silver. That should be what I need. I was low on copper too. Silver for a wiring kit. Okay, I need a computer chip, which is 2 table coral, gold, and a copper wire. I've got too much gold on me. I've got too much junk on me. I'm working on a thing. Extra copper. Okay, hold on. Get that, and then grab my other table coral. And I should be able to build the computer chip. Okay, 2 more gold.
Seek fluid intake.
You seek fluid intake. Okay, and now it's 3 lead. 1, 2, 3. Boom, that's everything we need for the Cyclops. Thanks, El Taco. You know, I was working on that. I think it's worthwhile to practice your comebacks.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Okay. I guess I'll put all my diamonds away and move the vehicle bay. Towards the radiation is probably not good. Let's go in another direction. do have a water on me. Drink the water. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Get around the geyser.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Well, you know, you kind of flipped around in the wrong direction, but that's fine. There's like a whale. There's a giant space whale. This has got to be deep enough.
Be advised, the Subnautica is designed to be operated by a three-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Turn off my blueprint pin.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
What even... I can dock a vehicle into the Cyclops. Decoy launching tubes, multiple power cells. We got a big old reactor. Engineering. I wonder if I can, like, add lockers and stuff. Oh, a bunch of storage lockers already built into it. Love it. Engine is offline. How to engine online? I assume we gotta go down to engineering. Upgrades. Do you have an ignition? I can make the Cyclops upgrades on the Cyclops itself. Interesting. I can change the color of the submarine, which doesn't quite seem necessary. Let's go ahead and turn internal lights back on. Oh, I just click it and I'll power it up.
Engine powering up.
This feels extraordinarily powerful.
Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Wonderful. I don't know what that means. I assume it means I'm gonna run aground? Yeah. Well, this is extremely cool, and I'm sure I will have lots to do with my own little enterprise here. Only 500 meters so far. I will have to add upgrades. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to end the stream here, because I do have to go to D&D. And I believe... How do I get out? How do I leave? Here we go. Disembark. Okay. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna save. That's definitely new. I've never built that before, so I'm gonna get going. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.